Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pasty-T Gaming. We're back with Resident Evil 2, and we are continuing our quest to get S plus rank on hardcore with Leon in the first run through. Now, we are at an hour and 2 minutes, 16 seconds, hour and 2 minutes, whatever. We had just made it to the sewers. We're in the area where the the chess little plug puzzle is, and we're on our way to collect all of the pieces that are missing. We have to go and collect three: the rook, the king, and the queen. The rest of them are in this room, and in order to get those, we have to go to various parts of the sewers. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is make sure that we get back into the police station, because our purpose is to get the Magnum and to get the upgrades. Now, for us to do that, we're going to go a couple different places. This is going to be a segue. This is not necessary. I'm doing it because the Magnum, when it's upgraded, is an excellent weapon, especially on these G adults, which, if you remember the last episode, they're the ones that do the magnetic grab that you have to like stab them with a knife. And so we desperately want to have a way of killing those things fast. And the Magnum, with two well-placed shots, they should go down 2 or 3 shots. We have plenty of ammo. So we're going to go pick up the Magnum. And at this part of the game, Mr. X, who is the guy that's been chasing us around the police station, he does not bother us anymore. For now. He does not bother us in the police station for now. So basically what we're going to take is shotgun ammo. We're going to take the pistol just in case, and our knife, and that's it. So there's a map right here if you need it. We don't need it. We're going to actuate this. So there's a blue herb, there's a red herb, and a green herb that we're going to pick up pretty close. There's another shotgun upgrade here. And that locker combo, again, I'm going to put these in the pinned comments of the video. But that combo, funny enough, is actually written on the side of the box. So if you forget what it is, it's actually written there. And I think I purposefully have not committed it to memory because it's right there. So it's just funny. Alright, so we want to make sure that we have at least 2 item spots available once we are kind of through this area, because we need to... Alright, so we're going to try to grab this without triggering the dude. There we go. Alright, so we didn't trigger the dude. So it is 2, 12, 8. 1, 2, 12, and 8. And this is the last upgrade for our shotgun. Since it's right here, we go ahead and grab it. It doesn't take up any more inventory spots once we equip it, and now our shotgun is fully powered. Basically, this upgrade, what they say is you're able to rapid fire faster. I don't know if it's super necessary, but there are 3 guys down here that we need to kill. This one, and there's one more guy. So we're going to grab this green herb. We're going to go ahead and combine it. There's our full heal. So this dude will come back to bite us if we totally miss his head. Alright, we picked up that T-handle, and what that's going to do is we're going to be able to open up all these doors where these little valves are. I don't know, whatever it is. Alright, so we're going to come back to this part later. This is where I'm going to begin my journey to get the Magnum and the Magnum upgrade. Now, notice we did not pick up the STARS badge, which we do need, because there is going to be an item that there's going to be a way for us to be able to get that. So, because we are going to go back to the section right before the Birkin 1 fight. So we're going to go down here, we clear those guys out. We're going to go ahead and open this door, because we need to find a utility elevator to use. So we're going to grab this grenade while it's going up. Alright, so out of that hole right there, a dude's going to jump out. It's not going to hurt us if we hug the left wall. Alright. We're not going to pick up that blue herb. We'll get that later if we get it at all. We should have plenty of healing items still. Alright, so there's Magnum ammo right here. Oh, I'm sorry, shotgun ammo. This is the utility lift I was talking about. There's one dude in here we need to kill, because he will wake up when we open that door. So we're going to go ahead and step on him. We're going to kill him now. This is the roll of film that you need in order to get the last upgrade for the Magnum, because it tells you where the Magnum is, or the upgrade is. Alright, so we're going to use this key. And then we're going to go use the key again so we can discard the key. This is why we killed those 4 zombies, if you can't tell. Alright. Alright, we're going to discard the key. We are going to go back here and collect a large gunpowder. There's also a ink ribbon in there. There's another thing in there. Alright, so in here I believe there's also another single gunpowder. Oh, there's pistol ammo. Yeah, we don't need the pistol ammo right now. Alright, so I'm going to push this to the side. We're going to... Alright. Go here. And this is going to be... Oh, we don't have enough room. There's some Magnum ammo down there. I should have taken the shotgun ammo with me. That's okay. It's whatever. We'll get it on the way back, because we have to come back this way anyways. So we'll just make sure that we have plenty of spots. There's there's Magnum ammo right there that we do need. But we'll get that on our way back, because we're actually going to take this way back. Because we're going to do that. We're going to grab that on the way back as well. We're going to go up here for now. Again, I don't know if that actually does anything. They say it does, speedrunners. I mean, it's really easy to do. I don't know if it's actually saving me any time. It looks kind of funny because you're... Apparently it's the aiming is what causes it to make you jump forward. Alright, so we're going to do this. It's going to open that back up. Marvin would hurt us if we were over here. Alright, so we're going to drop off that. So we're going to drop off this. We're going to go ahead and drop off that. We're about to use this. We're going to drop off that. And that should be it for now. And then we're going to grab the stars badge. And yeah. So we're going to go up to the stars office. We're going to go develop this roll of film. We have to get by some liquors, which is not exciting. I'm hoping they play nice. We have the shotgun just in case we have to deal with some zombies. Alright, so there's the liquors in this hallway. They are not happy. Oh, there's this lady. This is going to be a problem. But it's okay. We'll deal with her. They will not catch up to us by this time. Alright. Hopefully they have de-aggroed. Alright, so there's a hiding place. That is what we need. They still sound like they're pissed. But we're going to walk. We're going to hope that they have decided that they don't want to attack us. And we're going to go up the stairs, because they cannot follow us upstairs. Funny enough. Alright, now we're going to go to the stars office. And the stars office is going to have the Magnum and one of the upgrades. Alright, there is a liquor in here. Right here. So we have to walk as soon as you go through the door. Actually, before you open that door, you want to make sure you walk. Alright, so we're going to grab the upgrade. It is in Wesker's desk. Fun fact, there's also a roll of film in that desk, if you so choose to collect all the rolls of film. So that is where the last one is, if you couldn't find it. And I'm going to let y'all figure out which one that is, because I'm not going to spoil it for you. Alright, so, actually, we're going to examine this. You turn it into a USB. And that plugs into the computer, and now we actuate this to get our Magnum. Now, we want to pull that back out. So we pull it back out, examine it, and put the USB back. Alright, good deal. Now we're going to grab our Magnum. There's a little note in there. Combine that with the laser sight. And yeah, we're done in the stars office. So now we're going to walk out of here, so that liquor does not aggro to us. And we're going to go back down where we came from. Alright, we can run now. We're far enough away from him. We're far enough away from all of this. We're going to dodge this guy around the table. Apparently he anticipated that. Alright, we're done here. So yeah, a couple minutes of time to get those final things, but those couple minutes are really, really going to help us when it comes to having a very, very powerful weapon. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the stars badge. I'm going to go ahead and put the shotgun and the shotgun shells up, because we won't need, actually, yeah, we won't need them. I'm going to grab the Magnum weapon, and I'm going to grab the pistol, and that should be it. We're going to collect one more piece for the Magnum Ammo, and then we're going to collect, actually, I need to get rid of more stuff. Yeah, we'll get rid of that too. And we'll get rid of this, and we'll grab a regular knife. We're going to collect another full first aid as well. We're going to go ahead and load that up. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the stars badge, but when we fully upgrade the Magnum, it takes 2 slots. So basically we're not going to gain any spots. So here is where we get the other part of the Magnum. So we use this, and we get our fully upgraded Magnum. And that's that. Now our Magnum is super powerful, and it basically knocks out the most of any single shot weapon in the game, I think. Could be wrong, but it does knock out a lot. And we're going to use this on, basically we're going to bait out guys with this, and we're going to use this to headshot them. So, I mean, look how big this freaking thing is. Alright. Now, since we're here, we're going to go ahead and grab this plug. And we should have 4 spots left. Oh, we need 5 spots. Yeah, we need 5 spots. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that up. We're going to hope. Oh, this dude's right here. So that's really unfortunate. This is why we have the Magnum. It didn't kill him. That's extremely unfortunate. That is extremely unfortunate. That's why we have the knife. This dude's a jerk, and he don't want to die. Yes. All right, we're gonna grab our knife back. Normally, that butthead is down the way, and we don't have to deal with him. Oh, that's the one that's down the way. See him? What a jerk. Alright, so we might actually lose this. You know what? We're gonna YOLO it. Might not be the best idea, but we're about to get to the hardest part of the sewers. And we probably have enough Magnum to destroy all the enemies that we need to. But we're really gonna try to avoid that. So there's a way of dodging around all these enemies. I'm hoping that it works in our favor. If not, I'm gonna have to redo the section, but we're only about 10 minutes into it, so not the biggest deal. Alright, so we're gonna have a pistol to bait out this guy. Try to run past this dude. Try to run over here. And then this guy's gonna come out and we're gonna dodge him. Now this dude we're gonna try to kill because he's gonna, yeah, that's fine. That dude we're gonna need to kill at a certain point. But like, he's going to be the most problematic. Alright, this guy we're going to headshot because we don't want to deal with him. You may think, oh, why is he using all of his Magnum? Yeah, I know to combine. I got it, buddy. I've been combining stuff all the game. Alright, as a failsafe, the flamethrower actually does a significant amount of damage. Did we headshot that dude? I can't actually tell. I guess we'll find out. Alright, and there's a blue herb right here in this back box. So now we have full heal in case we need it. Oh yeah. Insert the queen plug. Did we destroy his head? Okay, we did. Good. Alright, so we're actually going to get that after we get the king plug, because the flamethrower is going to be excellent on Birkin 2 and Birkin 3. We're about to fight Birkin 2, and Birkin 2 is a pain in the booty. Oh, actually, we need the king plug for that. But yeah, we're going to grab the flamethrower. This is why you need 4 spots, so you can grab all the stuff, because we're going to need all the stuff. Really crossing my fingers that we do not need to spend all of the rest of our Magnum ammo on the rest of the dudes. We might not. I don't know. But we have a full heal. We have a knife that we can just discard, so I'm really hoping we can just get past the guys. That's the plan. I'm really hoping one of the dudes will spawn in a very helpful area, but we'll find out. So we want... Alright, so that's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and soak him up with some of this. Alright, so he's going to pop back up. That's unfortunate, but that's why we have the knife. Alright, so we're going to use the knife on him. That's really unfortunate. But I think the knife is broken. Yeah, so we're just gonna pray that that dude is not gonna bother us. And there's one more guy that we're gonna have to deal with, but he is easy to dodge. So we're actually free clear right now. So this last guy, he's gonna come charging at us like a linebacker. We're gonna go up here. He's going to disappear. We're gonna jump down. We're gonna jump right into him. Oh, get away! I was not at the right spot to jump back down. We're done. We're done. We're done with the sewers. That's it. Now, if you feel comfortable doing everything that I just did, including everything from Birkin 1 up to this part, you can save right now. This would be the preferred save, just because you wouldn't have to deal with fighting Birkin 2 along with everything else. But that's a lot of stuff to hopefully get right every single time. I'm not confident in it yet. That's why I save when I save. And if you were to save right now, you'd basically have to beat the rest of the game without anything. Alright, so we're going to bank the Magnum. We're going to need that. We're going to need a little bit of handgun ammo. We're going to want our infinite combat knife, and we're going to want... we're going to grab a flashbang and another knife in the arena. We have a full heal. We're going to grab one more full heal on our way there, which is we're going to need both of them. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this extra handgun ammo. Actually, we're going to grab the big one. I'm going to put that one up because we might need that. Now we're going to use these 3. I'm going to put that up too. And I'm going to hope that that's everything that we need. We're going to try knife strats. And we're going to hope that that's good enough. If not, I'll be redoing this section again and we'll all be laughing together. But that's okay. That's the whole point, right? Alright. I think we're ready. Alright, so we're going to pick up the bishop. The thing here is king, queen, and then the pawn stays in that area, and then you put the bishop here, and then you take the knight out and put the rook where the knight goes, and then you add the knight to this area. Alright.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Alright, so we're going to pick up... Oh, we don't actually get a full... Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So we get a blue. We get a green right here. We're going to combine those two. And then we get a red in this other room. Now there's a way to stand in a particular spot so you don't get hit by him. And we're going to stand in that spot because that's going to be the best. Alright, so this, I believe it's one... Alright, sorry, it's just... It's 1, 2, 4. I don't know why I can't get that one. It's 1, 2, 4. Alright, so now when we go to the door, it's going to trigger him. Now, you're going to want to stand here and put your face right into this box. He's going to bust out of that wall, and he's just going to continue to bust out of that wall. That's it. And he's going to do this about 4 or 5 times until he gives up, and then he's going to bust through this door. When he busts through that door, you're going to want to run past him, because you're going to want to try to make as much distance between you and him as possible, because he will start chasing you fast. Alright, I believe there's going to be one more bust through the wall. Okay, so he's done. Are you kidding me? That was my bad. That was my mistake. Now he's gonna bust through the door. Alright, so wait until he growls and then run to the door. And then as soon as he busts open the door, you're gonna run because he's gonna be hot on our tail. And I'm gonna pray that he doesn't catch up to me and kill me, because it's extremely possible that he kills me right here. And we're just gonna hold and cross our fingers. Oh, thank goodness. You see how close he is? That's your time frame. Alright. So we're gonna grab the flashbang and the extra knife. We're gonna shoot him in the eye. Alright, he's gonna... Alright, so there is a strat where you just use the knife on him. We're not bold like that. This is why we have the extra pistol ammo. Because he will do that to us. And thankfully, we had invincibility frames. What we want is for him to go down so we can just knife the crap out of him. That is what we want.
Then I can use the crane.
Alright, this fight's not going too well. Did that kill me? Oh, that didn't kill me. Alright, so we're still in caution. Now we're in danger. Now we gotta use the other first aid. This is why we bring multiple first aids. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this on the ground. Alright, now we're gonna use the knife. Now we're gonna do a lot of damage to him. Alright, he's gonna come back up. We're gonna shoot him in the eyeball. We're gonna shoot him in the back eyeball. We're gonna goad out a attack. Alright, that didn't actually hurt us. I think it just stunned us. Shoot him in the eyeball again. Once he drops, we're good. Alright, we still have... Alright, we're not doing too well right now. Alright, now we're going to use the crane.
Now I got you.
And we're going to knife the crap out of him before the crane gets here. Alright, now we're going to run. We're going to hope that that's enough damage. Yes, okay, and we got him. Whew. This was the toughest fight for me. This fight absolutely sucks. you may want to bring some extra weapons, but I like to try to use the knife and the pistol. And I should have brought another first aid because I was dodging a lot, but it was getting kind of sketchy. Alright, so there's some extra handgun ammo here, and there is some Magnum ammo right here. So, alright, to me that's the hardest fight in the game, personally. That's the one that I'm the worst at, so we'll go ahead and just put that out there. But I'm glad that we got it done. That was the gatekeeper, as far as I'm concerned, for this run. Because even with the minigun, even with like really awesome weapons, he can still mess you up. All right, so now Ada is with us. She's going to give us the key card, and she has it for the cable car. But we're not going to save yet.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drop off this knife. I'm going to go ahead and drop off, or I'm going to pick up the shotgun, and I'm going to drop off the Magnum ammo. I'm going to pick up the shotgun ammo, and we'll go ahead and pick up the other handgun ammo, and that should be it for now. I'm going to go ahead and grab this just so that we can do a full heal, and I'm going to grab this and combine it with that so that we have another full heal that we will just bank, and that should be it for now. The next section isn't very scary. There are a couple liquors that we can avoid. All we have to do is just be smart about it. Unfortunately, and I say unfortunately, we don't have the piece that can open up, or not open up, we don't have the piece that can actuate the power to turn back on. That's the part that we would really need so that we can avoid a lot of stuff, but we're going to make some more adjustments to our inventory before we get to that part anyways, because I'm going to want the flamethrower so I can put down the stuff anyways, but we'll pick up some more healing items. There's plenty of healing items that come up. Alright, so now we have the ID wristband. So now our goal is to get the level 2 wristband, which we are going to be on our way to get. Where are we sitting at? Hour and 27 minutes. Alright, so we will definitely beat the game in less than an hour, for sure. Because we are doing pretty well as far as getting through this. So we're definitely going to beat the game in under an hour. Which is good. This is where we want to be. So we're going to go in here. There's a couple of items that we can pick up, but we're going to do this first. And we have a few zombies that we need to take out. So there's this guy we need to kill. There's a grenade right here. And then there are pistol bullets right here. And then there is fuel right here. That's everything in this room. Probably have too much on me because there's a knife and there is some gunpowder in the next room, but I think it's a small gunpowder. And then there's the upgrade for the flamethrower that we're going to pick up. Oh, it's a large gunpowder. Piece of crap. Now we have way too much stuff. That's not good. Alright, we're just gonna leave that knife. Alright, so there's that dude we gotta kill. That was a little brash of me to bust open the door. Alright, so there's this ID badge. We're gonna go ahead and, well, we're gonna... Alright, we want the shotgun shells here. We want this upgrade for the flame rounds because that'll be necessary for the Birkin 3 fight. So we're actually gonna go dump off some stuff, come back for it. That's okay. We can grab that knife too. Because the knives are going to be important. We're about to come across a new enemy that if you do not have a defensive item, they will kill you. Like, they don't even hurt you, they don't even poison you, it's just instant death. And I prefer to avoid instant deaths. Alright, so we're actually going to bank that. So we're going to bank this, that, and this, and... actually, we don't even need the pistol. Yeah, so I'm going to bank the pistol, I'm going to grab the shotgun shells back, and then, yeah, so that should be good. We're going to grab the chemical flamethrower because we're about to grab an upgrade for that. And we're going to use that to fight enemies. We're going here, I believe. Oh, okay, there's just shotgun shells in here. And there's a map, and that's it. So we're going to go grab the regulator for the chemical burner. This was kind of a waste of time because I am poor with my item management. Realistically, if I wanted to beat this game as fast as possible and I wasn't fully prepared for, you know, how to navigate everything, I would have notes. All right, so we can add that. So that's a regulator. So that way we're going to grab the knife just because it's right here. Minor duck in. I mean, since we're already coming back this way. Well, we're not coming back here, so that dude coming in the corner doesn't matter. Now, if we were to come back in here and actuate the power on, there would be an additional, that's where your third inventory increase would be. Maybe the inventory increase would help us out because we seem to be running low on inventory. Either way. Alright, so that guy doesn't have anything except for a tape recorder. So our main goal is to get our third upgrade for our clearance, and we have to get that in East Area 2. In East Area 2, there is a couple little areas that we have to navigate through in order to get that. We have codes so that we don't have to go searching for a whole bunch of stuff, which is good. But in the meantime, we have to make it there. So I have notes for these codes as well. They're basically the last little codes that we're going to need for the game. We're going to go through here. There's another item box, and then there's a gunpowder here. And I'll go ahead and grab that too. Oh, I can't grab it now. I'm going to bank the gunpowder, and I'm going to bank this, and I'm going to grab a regular knife just in case. And that should be everything that we need. Actually, I'm going to grab the fuel as well because we're going to burn a lot of dudes. Where's the fuel? Fuel. There it is. Because we're gonna burn a lot of dudes just so that we don't have to deal with them later. All right, there's some pistol ammo, or I thought that was pistol ammo. I guess not. All right, so there is where we want the ID card 3. So we don't have to deal with these dudes now. There is I should grab that. These are the guys that kill us one hit. Crap. Well, I'm just going to kill him now because I need the inventory spots.
Son of a bitch.
They'll eventually burn, and they'll eventually like extinguish and go, and then they'll be. So like that dude is done. When they're burnt to a crisp like that, they're done. They should be dead. Because we're gonna have to come through this hallway one more time. There we go. Okay, now he's dead. We did that because we needed this. This is imperative to continue the story.
Dispensing to
We need this little deal. Alright, so the 2 codes that we need for the first one is where it would be on your keypad. I mean, it's 9, but it's really like the third one. 3123, enter, and that's going to unlock that. And then we need the, it's 2067. That's going to unlock that. Now we're actually going to be picking up a lot more items, so I'm going to dump the flame round done. We're going to use the shotgun to kind of get the rest of the guys gone. I wanted to kill those 2 just because we will be through this room multiple times and we're going to have to deal with them. But now I'm going to put the flame thing up and just have the shotgun to deal with the rest of the guys. Thankfully there's an item box right here. Actually, yeah, we don't have any inventory. This and this, okay. Again, we want at least 1 defense item at us at all times, just in case we get grabbed, because those dudes are insta-death. No other way about it. They just kill you. Their face opens up and they just crush your head. It's pretty gruesome. It actually happened to me when I was playing through a different version of the different mode. Right, so I'm gonna grab that herb. Go in here. There's a grenade in here. All right, so we're gonna insert this. Now the way to get this code is
Manual mode engaged.
red.
Adjust amount of solution to
Okay,
match
sorry.
cartridge
Red
capacity.
one time. Don't click it again. Green. Blue. Red. Green. Blue. Red. Green. If you do that correctly without accidentally messing up like I did, you'll get the chemist achievement or something. Alright. Now they say you have to cool it quickly, but you really don't have to. Alright, there's a grenade on this dude. And there is a chemical in here. A large one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that now. The large ones are good because, you know, they give us double the amount of... Alright, so we're gonna stun that guy. Go down here. You want to stun them. If you don't, adios. No, go down, buddy. Alright, there is another large chemical or gunpowder right here. We don't need it. There's a map right there. We also don't need that. We're running really low on inventory space. Alright, so we're gonna kill these zombies prematurely before they aggro. Alright, there is shotgun ammo here, which is good. Alright, so all these zombies are gonna die. Let's kill that one. Because as soon as we turn the lights on, they will come after us. And now we're gonna walk. Alright, we're gonna add that to the red. We're gonna walk right here. Because once we get about halfway through this hallway, lickers will spawn, and we're gonna want to be on the right side of the hall. And we're gonna run through the door. If you don't do that, they will attack you. It's pretty bad. Now, there's a few more zombies that we need to kill. There's that one, and then there's two more. So there's going to be a guy that falls down here. You can actually kill him earlier if you want to, but we don't have like a long range weapon to kill him. And then there's going to be a woman in here that we're going to kill. A lady zombie. There. Alright. So we're going to grab this. We're going to go ahead and combine it to make more shotgun rounds. And then we're going to grab this. This is what we need to turn the power back on. And then we're going to open this and not get the pistol ammo. Now, just for the sake of me having all the room that I need, I'm going to go ahead and unlock this. Not necessary, but I want to dump off that and the extra shotgun ammo because we don't need all that. Actually, we're going to go to the other save room. Or the other... we're going to go back down here is what I'm saying. But we unlocked that just in case. Now we're going to have to deal with the lickers again. But hopefully they are in a good spot. So what we're going to do is bust through this door and we're going to walk right here. You're going to let off the run and you're going to walk because you want to make sure that you can make your way all the way down the hallway. We're going to go here. We're going to turn on the power and then we're going to walk back. So the lickers are in a very favorable location. MURF. So we're going to examine this. We're going to go to the MURF and we're going to get it. I'm terrible at this too, apparently. There. Now we're going to actuate it. It's going to turn the power on. We're going to continue to walk because we don't want to deal with these suckers. Now there is a safe room back there, and I would go there if we needed to, but I don't think that we need to. I do believe it has extra fuel for our flamethrower, but we're going to go in here. So once you get about halfway, you can start running.
Welcome back.
That zombie
You
will
have
attack you
5
if
new
you aggro
messages.
it. If won't, if you don't. So we're not worried about that.
Who left the freezer open?
Alright, so we're going to use this new fluid on here. We have to freeze it. And what that does is it creates a herbicide, yeah. We need that to kill the... Alright, so there's a gunpowder right here. We're not going to get it. It's just regular gunpowder. Not too worried about it. Because basically, after our little stint with the plant guys, we're not worried about... Alright, so we're going to walk. And we're going to walk this way. Now we're going to fight a plant guy on the staircase. That's okay. That's why the music's getting all scary. Because we're going to stun him, and we're going to run. And we are going to say, we don't need to be bothered by you anymore. We'll bust this out. Now, this is where things get a little hairy. We're about to fight Mr. X. We're about to fight a couple plant guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring 2 combat knives with us in case we have to fight all the plant guys. We're going to drop that off. We're going to move this herb. We're about to grab a blue one to add to that. And we're going to keep that with us because we're going to run to the next area. Those are going to be the only guys we fight. And that's going to be it for that. So we're going to cross our fingers. Mr. X we don't really have to worry about. It's the plant guys we have to worry about. So, you know what? I'm going to grab an extra knife just in case. The Birkin 3 fight. We'll just use our regular combat knife on. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, again, this part gets a little hairy because we haven't saved in a while. But this is why I killed these 2 guys, because we're running back through here. So these guys are dead. We don't have to worry about them. We just have to worry about extra plant guys underneath. Alright, so use this.
Dispensing to
So that's going to kill plant 46, 86. Alright, so
You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
I'm going to grab this. Actually, we're going to combine that to this. So as you can see, there's a lot of plant guys here. And we're about to have a Mr. X come after us too. So this is pretty. This is why we want.
Hell!
We're gonna get grabbed. You do have grab immunity for a few seconds. I'm gonna dodge that guy. We're gonna run up here. We're gonna stun this guy. And we're gonna run back through here. So Mr. X again is not the threat. The plant guys are the threat. And see, we're running back through here again. Which means if we didn't kill those guys already, they'd be coming after us. So Mr. X will not bother us anymore once we leave this area. It would have been kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie, if you could retract these bridges and you could stop him from following you. That would have been awesome. But unfortunately, that is not a possibility in this game. He just doesn't come after you. Because if you think about it, this area would have been a great place to have him chase you around. It would have been frightening. It would have been, you know, easy enough to get away from him. But they didn't do that. So, alright, where are we at? Alright, so we got 47 minutes to beat the game. We're almost done. It's about to be boss rush mode. Alright, basically, we're going to pick up this grenade. We're going to use the little electronic thing, OSS. Actually, not combine. Examine. So OSS. That's easy. I got that one quick. I know you can like memorize exactly where the dials have to go. I never do. I just look at the wavelengths. Alright, so we're about to do our last save. We're going to put that up. We're going to put this up. We're going to put one of the knives up. We're going to put the shotgun up because we are going to use the flamethrower. We're going to use the handgun, Matilda, the lightning hawk, and the flamethrower on this boss. We're going to grab the handgun ammo. We're going to grab the Magnum ammo. We don't really have much Magnum ammo, but that's okay. We are going to, yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to grab everything else we need in the other room. Actually, we're going to put this up for now. There's another item box that we're coming up on. So I don't want y'all to like freak out like, what's he doing? That's his only, I mean, we have plenty of items, which is good. Alright, so, yeah. We're going to go ahead and go to the final part, but right before we save. We're going to pick up a blue herb and a red herb, and we're going to use those individually to make, because I think we had some that were like, so there's a, I always keep thinking there's an item in here. No. There's a green herb somewhere, but I keep missing it. I don't know. I don't think like I ever need it. We're about to make our final save before we just like try to beat the game, and we're doing pretty well on time. So we go in here. We're not going to grab the G virus yet. We're going to go ahead. We're going to grab this red herb. Actually, we're not going to grab that red herb yet. We're going to get out a herb that was. Like I said, we're going to put this up. We don't need that anymore. Actually, we do need that. We're just going to put this up for now. Going to grab our two herbs, our green and red and our green and blue. We're going to combine that with that. We're going to pick up the red herb, combine it with this one. There's our two full heals. We got some yellow, and we got some. Actually, we're going to make some more Magnum ammo with that yellow. So we have another yellow in here. I'm going to combine these two, make some Magnum ammo, combine that. Go ahead and refill our. We have a full clip and then some extra. Alright, I'm actually going to put this up because we're just going to try the Magnum. I'm going to save it, but we're going to want this because this thing does massive damage to him when he's on, like, when he's hurt. We all can also knife him, but it's a little bit safer to have that. And we're going to grab, actually we don't, yeah, we're going to knife him, but he actually doesn't grab us. So we're going to take the Infinite Combat Knife and one more herb and our wristband. And that's it. We're loaded out. Oh, I was dumb. Alright, so we're going to put this up for now. We're going to save the game, and then we'll grab it. There's one ribbon right here. We're going to go ahead and save the game. I'm going to make a new save. Alright, so this is our last save. We're sitting at 1 hour and 47 minutes. We have 43 minutes to beat the game. We'll just say 40 minutes. 40 minutes to beat the game. No more saving in order to get S+. Now, I think we're doing pretty well. Basically, all we have left is the Birkin 3 fight, which we're about to go do. And this one is, you have a big arena, so it's easier to dodge him. He will still hit me. Don't get me wrong. He's still going to hit me because I'm terrible about dodging him. But we're going to have 3 full heals on us with the shield already. There's a first aid in this arena. We get another first aid as soon as we're done with him. So we have a total of 4 heals that we can use, and then we'll get a full heal on top of that. We still have more in our bucket because we're going to need at least 3 full heals for the final tyrant. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably going to get hit by that one too. But I find that if I have at least 3 heals on me, I can outlast the enemies. All right. The flamethrower is going to be when he goes down. We're also going to use it on him when he's kind of stunned because it does knock out a lot, and we're just going to waste all the rest of our ammo on him. We don't need the flame rounds anymore. Basically, we're done with worrying about the those little Ivy guys. All right. So as soon as we're done with that, we're going to go through the sequence of the lab blowing up. We're going to fight a couple more dudes. We're basically just going to run past everything. There's going to be another Mr. X encounter. We can dodge him. We can go down, and there'll be a scene. And then Mr. X kind of gets blown up, and you're like, oh, I got to escape. And then we'll be in the final part of the game. So we're almost done. Actually, we're very close to being done, and I feel pretty confident that we're going to get S+. This is pretty challenging, but I'm glad that we're going to get through this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks everybody for joining me. Really appreciate all the support. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment below if you wanted me to explain anything else more in depth, if there is a better way of me doing it, if there's a more consistent way of me doing it, because I don't feel like I'm doing it the best way. This is just the way that has worked out for me, and I hope that this is the way that kind of makes sense for the average player. There are obviously very, very high-skilled players that have beaten the game in half this time, all the way through. No saving. There's some players that have beaten the game without even getting hit. That's amazing. I'm not that good, but I will be able to get through this. So I hope that this is helpful for y'all. And that's going to do it for me. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. That would really help me out, and I appreciate all the support. And that's going to be it. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.